Hey, what's up guys? Canadian Jedi here, and welcome back to another quick episode of Would You Buy It? The show where we nerd out about stuff that may or may not even exist in the real world. Now I figured with Mass Effect Andromeda right around the corner, it only seemed fitting to do something Mass Effect related, so that's what we're gonna do. When the game was first announced, it was explained it would be highly optimized for the PlayStation 4 Pro. I had very high hopes we would see some sort of custom N7 console bundle or something along those lines, but Sony decided to stay consistent and give me nothing of the sort. So long story short, I hopped on Photoshop as I tend to do and started messing around with some ideas. This one's a little plain for my taste and could probably use some touching up and a little bit more love, but it should work for our purposes. So let's take a look and see what you guys think. Alright, here it is. A true thing of beauty to behold. We have the 3-tiered Neapolitan ice cream style N7 theme on the console itself, with the carbon fiber-ish materials surrounding the N7 logo. And keeping with that theme, we also have the N7 controller. Much like the Spider-Man PS4 Pro from the last episode, I am not completely sold on my controller design. The DualShock 4 can be tough to get just right, at least if you're as picky as me. It's just got a lot of separate parts and takes a lot of experimenting to see what works best visually. However, unlike the Spider-Man console, I totally would buy this one. Mass Effect is one of my favorite game series of all time, and I would totally jump at a chance to own a Mass Effect console. I'm really curious what you guys think of this design. Make sure to let me know down in the comments, what parts do you like, what parts do you hate? Should I have used the Pathfinder logo from Andromeda instead of the N7 logo? If Sony released a Mass Effect theme console, would you be all over it or would you pass? And of course I also want to know what your dream bundle would be. I may have already made it, or I could make it for a future episode. The segment's still very new and looking to grow and evolve, so feel free to let me know any suggestions or tips to make this better. Anyways, guys, I promised this would be a short episode, and I think we will end it there. Thanks for hanging out with me, and hopefully you guys come back for future episodes of Would You Buy It?